I believe Rane Rendor has been a faithful agent of the Empire. And we're gonna do this one last mission for Emperor Palpatine. But after that, it's on to selfish plans. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm looking for one particular Imperial officer. Let's go and force jump there. We can't even waste our time. We've got more important things to do. Here you are. Yes, I've come to collect a debt that you owe Emperor Palpatine. Oh, well, Emperor Palpatine did lend me some credits a ways back, but I've done him many favors in the past, and I've considered that money as due payment. Well, Emperor Palpatine considers it a debt, and he asked me to speak to you on his behalf. I still don't see why I should accept what you're asking of me. Well, I wish I could Jedi mind trick him and convince him. I guess this is the closest I can get to it. I can try to convince him through some persuasion. I'm gonna make my case. I persuade you, sir. You delivered an impassioned speech that echoes through all listening ears like poetry. The world itself seems to quiet down in order to hear you better. The inspiring words have moved the officer jailer deeply, and he looks much more well-disposed towards helping you. Wow. I guess the Force is working through me. That's wonderful! You've a point, Rane Rendor. I'll admit that much. However, I'm not yet convinced. Okay, not yet convinced. Alright, we're going to try one more time. One more. Be silent, Rane Rendor. Haven't you talked enough already? I'm tired of listening to you, and I do not want to hear any more of it right now. Oh, gosh. Here's 500 credits. Will you take it? All right. My dear Rane Rendor, your generous gift has led me to reconsider what you ask, and I've come to appreciate the wisdom of your proposal. It's amazing what some credits can do. All right, so I need to go talk to Emperor Palpatine and let him know that I've got his money. I've got his money. I collected it like a galactic pimp. All right, guys. We're out of here. I'm going to go find Emperor Palpatine, and once I do, I'm going to cut right back. See you guys in a second. Apparently, Emperor Palpatine is involved in a battle with the DAC battle station. This really interferes with my plans. It really does. Let's see. How are things looking? I don't think it'll let me see, will it? I surely don't want to help him out. I surely don't, because my plans was to take DAC. It has been so weak lately. Let's see. Yeah, you see, it is fairly weak. I think I can take it. Alright, we're going to wait for this battle to end. But we're going to go to the DAC outpost and kind of show you guys what I've been up to. I have been doing so much. It's been close to 30 days since the last time we were together. And you see the DAC outpost now has 181 proud stormtroopers and various under troops. I've also got, of course, some Sith Masters, Sith Knights, Sith Marauders, a couple of baby Rancors. Those are incredibly hard to upgrade, I have found. And I've got, proudly, 26 Nova Troopers. And also, I've been doing some upgrading here, so let me go ahead and take care of that. It has been a mad rush. There's been so many things we've been doing. First of all, I've been creating a group of marksmen. Some Imperial Scout marksmen, some Imperial Naval Troopers upgraded into Imperial Gunners, which are here right now. So I think I've got a nice array of troops. Also, I've picked up some additional companions and also upgraded them quite a bit. There is one more. I don't know where he went. There he is. There's my other bounty hunter. We're preparing to start an empire, so we need all the help we can get. We need plenty of bounty hunters that we can turn into governors of planets and moons. But while we're here, why don't we go ahead and do some upgrading? So Luna has upgraded it. I think it's time to fully turn her to the dark side and make her one of my apprentices. So let's talk to you about your skill. Let's go ahead and give you some more strength. That's Force knowledge we can't increase, but let's go ahead and increase your iron flesh, and we can go ahead and increase these force powers. And she's really best at one-handed weapons. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give her... I picked this up, a chipped one-handed lightsaber. So let's give her this. Let's go ahead and get rid of these pistols. This time is over with. And also I got her this thick female outfit. It looks pretty cool, actually. I think it feels kind of dark and sinister. And what else could we give her? We can't quite give her this, and I'm waiting for Rex to upgrade so I can give him the Night Force powers, and then I could give her the Apprentice Force powers. But for now, I think that's good. She's got the Force Lightning. Bring that down. There's really nothing else we could give her. I don't even have a Force Shield. I guess we could find one of those. Yeah. Yep, okay. So I think that'll be good for now. Alright. And also, the last thing we need to do is make sure we put her into the apprentice section. Alright, now, Rane Rendor has upgraded as well. So I'm going to keep putting some points into strength. Is that even necessary? I think I have the maximum force power that I can get. So, you know what? I'm going to back that up. Maybe we put some points into intelligence. And then what could we do? That would be important. Trainer would be great. That would help out a little bit. And maybe some more Iron Flesh. Yep. I think that's good for now. And then let's just put the points into Force Power. We know after that duel with Darth Vader, we need some more Force Power so our Force Lightning kills instantly. If it takes a couple of hits to kill someone, it's just not that cool anymore. All right. So I'm checking off things we need to do on the list. We need to make sure we talk to Emperor Palpatine. That's extremely important. But here's my plan. Depending on what goes on with the Dak battle station, my plan was to go and take Dak, take this, well, the Dak Moon would come along with it, and then maybe we could expand into Kashyyyk or Yavin. But after we take this planet of Dak, I'm sure Emperor Palpatine will not grant it to me. I will have to rebel. But before we do that, guys, what we need to make sure is that we weaken the Empire as much as possible. And if we look at the notes, go to factions, we go to the Galactic Empire, they're only at war with the Rebel Alliance, and that just will not do. So we're going to start a war with the Hutt cartel before we go ahead and siege the planet of Dak, just to make sure. And I'm almost positive if he gives it to me, then I'm kind of concerned about it. But I'm fairly certain he's not going to give me the planet of Dak, and then we can rebel. And then I think we'll be in pretty good shape. It may be rough for a little bit. But if we can go ahead and grab Dak with our Dak outpost this close by with that many men, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. So let's check out the situation. I just don't want to commit any troops to this. This is close to being over. Close to being over. I'm gonna wait it out. Oh, Luke Skywalker's there. Han Solo's there. It's like the last bastion of the rebellion, and Emperor Palpatine and Grand Admiral Thrawn's there too. Wow, this is a big deal. This is a huge battle indeed. It's almost like we should go ahead and get involved. Just because, right? Just because. We're gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna go ahead and do it. Everybody follow me. Get behind me. Have my apprentices follow me. Bounty hunters, hold here. Oh my goodness. Shock troopers here. I got my marksman behind. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, let's make sure our shock troopers are spread out just a little bit. So we're not such easy targets, men. Spread out. So we can go ahead and move up just a little bit, though. Just a little bit. Make sure the marksmen are back. They're really doing a number to us. I don't know, maybe that's for the best. I hope it's not my personal troops that we're losing. Just one. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, that hurt. Let's go ahead and heal up with the Bacta injector. We can wreak some havoc over here on this side. We certainly can. My Sith apprentices charging in. I just can't help but do evil deeds. Are you dead, sir? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. We're gonna get out of here. That was useless. Alright, what's going on here? We didn't lose many men. But it's falling. It's just a matter of time. Go ahead and pay everything. Notice, guys, I've been so busy. So very busy. I think I've raided every single moon in the Rebel Alliance. I at one point made a list and made sure I hit every single one of them. So maybe there's a couple of left, but yeah. There's a lot of raiding in this total weft. So we could pay everything in cash. In case you haven't noticed, we're going to buy a new ship today. That's for certainly going to happen. But first of all, let's wait till this is over. Did they take it? Is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. All right. So, of course, Emperor Palpatine was like the first one to leave. Can I catch up to him? Oh my goodness. Important business to speak with him. Oh my goodness. Well, let's go ahead and talk to oh, wait a minute. Oh, there he is. Perfect. I am so glad I found you. So glad. Of course, my lord. 2,400 credits, all here. Very good. Look at that relationship. Now, the reason I've been working on improving this relationship is so that when we do rebel, he's more likely to form a peace with us. Because if the full might of the Empire comes upon our petty little empire at the beginning, then we won't last. We won't last a month. It'll be over fairly quickly. With Rane Rendor's glorious plans to start an empire at the edge of the galaxy, we need a glorious name to go along with it. And he needs your help. Now guys, I want you to put some amazing names for an empire down in the comment section below. And I promise you, Rane Rendor will select the very best one. So I look forward to all of your suggestions. We're going to go to the Dak shipyard because it is time to find a glorious ship to go along with our glorious empire. So let's look at the available ships. Now, you know, it's probably best that we back up and we look at the money that's available to us. So if we go to the bank, we see that we currently have about 50,000 credits in the bank. And I believe on top of that, we have another 38,000 credits. So we've got 38,000 credits plus another 50,000 credits. So that's roughly 90,000 credits. And then I believe if we sell our ship, we go to the shipyard, sell your current ship, we can get another 15,000. So let's see. So we're roughly, over 100,000 credits, close to 105,000 credits. So we can do something pretty good. Now we want to still have about 20,000 credits when it's all over with. So maybe we need to stick around 70, 80,000 credits. Now what I'm looking for is troop capacity, and this is one of them that's perfect. I want a troop capacity of 4. Also, I want to make sure there's medical bays so my troops upgrade more, and nice cargo capacity. Let's see. That's way too expensive. Now, 48,000 credits is not bad. Troop capacity of 4. Cargo capacity of 5. No medical bay. Well, bay speed isn't fast, but I think we can upgrade it a bit. It's got a 4, so there's a lot of money you could put into it, and it's fairly inexpensive. That's positive. This one's 84,000. It's already got a little bit in the drive. It's got little to no cargo capacity. No, this won't do. This one's quite expensive, and we're really not... You know, this one looks pretty good. Imperial Trade Frigate. I kind of like it. Okay. I tell you what. If we sell our current ship, go ahead and do that. Alright. Hopefully it's still there. No, but what is this? We'll come back. I'm sure if we keep coming back, we'll find it eventually. See, that doesn't have the troop capacity we want. Corvette, though, still doesn't have the troop capacity. 60,000, no. Ah, here it is. You just gotta keep refreshing and eventually find the ship you want. Okay, so troop capacity 4, I like it. It doesn't have a medical bay, but that's fine. We'll take care of it. We'll probably either get a companion or a droid that will do that for us. Maybe that protocol droid could also be a medical droid. Let's see. Yeah, I really like this one, and we've got the money to do it. It's fairly inexpensive, and that means we can go ahead and spend a lot of money in upgrading. So for instance, troop capacity, let's go ahead and do all the upgrading. Yeah, see, we already have no money left. So let's go to the bank. We've got 50,000 credits. Let's we're spending some money today. Go to shipyard, upgrade your ship. Okay. 10,000 credits to spend. Cargo capacity would be a good idea. Do that once. Trade computer. Yes, why not? Let's be faster. I think that's important. Alright, so we got 3,000. We're not going to spend any more after this. Prisoner capacity. One more in that. One more in cargo. And we can afford that trade. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. I love it. Well, let's take a look. So how many men can we hold now? 71. Okay. That's not too bad. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to do a little bit of upgrading while I'm here first, because I love to do some upgrading. 3 Sith apprentices. Let's do an army trooper now. I've done enough of the Navy. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the DAC outpost. I'm going to grab the best men. Grab the best army. And then we're going to start our plan in motion. We're going to engage the Empire in war with the Hutt cartel. And then hopefully we're going to attack the planet of DAC. And we're going to take it for our own empire, hopefully. So I'm going to see you guys in a second. I'm actually quite excited about this. So I wanted to bring you guys along and just kind of show you the army I'm building. So of course I've got my apprentice, Rane Rendor. My son and apprentice, Luna, my also apprentice. And I've got several bounty hunters, 3 of them, that will one day be governors of moons and maybe planets in my empire. And then I've got my 2 droids. I've got a astromech droid and a protocol droid and an astromech droid. So I think first of all I'm going to take my Nova Troopers, which I've been working hard to upgrade. So let's bring them up above the droids. Okay, so let's see. I want to make sure I've got some nice marksmen behind them. So how about the veteran gunners? We'll put some veteran gunners behind those Nova Troopers. And then we're going to start talking about men to upgrade. So we've got some Imperial Stormtrooper officers, and we also got some veteran Imperial Stormtroopers. So I'm thinking about taking the veteran Imperial Stormtroopers, getting those men upgraded. Of course, I got some regular Stormtroopers and some Sith I need to incorporate. So much to do. Ooh, Imperial Gunners. All right, let's take a few of those. Let's take... If we do 10, what if we do... just 10 of these. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Let's take some... We're going to save the Sith Masters. Let's take 5 Sith Knights. And how about... 5 Sith Acolytes. Okay, bring them up next to the apprentices. Very good. They got to get upgraded somehow. And then I think we've got room for what? What could we... What was I thinking of? Oh, yes. Let's do some officers. And hopefully we'll get them upgraded. Bring them right below the Nova Troopers. We can get them upgraded to Imperial Royal Guard. Because we need as many of those as we possibly can to protect Rane Rendor when he is the emperor of his own empire. So we got 71. That's pretty good. I'm pretty excited about that. We're going to drop off all these men. They're just going to slow us down. Alright. I feel pretty good about it. I also made sure I went back to the DAC shipyards and I took out about 20,000 credits to make sure that we had plenty of credits to pay my army. Yeah, weekly cost is not too bad. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to head to some planets over in this sector and see if we can start a war against the Hutt cartel. I will see you guys in a second. Well, I wanted to show you one of these amazing planets in Hutt cartel space because we may not be able to visit them for very long. And of course, damn rebel spies trying to take out Rane Rendor. Oh, I guess he's friendly. Now, you know what? Let's just use... Oh, I can't believe I missed you. There you go. I finally got you. Rane Rex is close by. Okay, I'm on the... One bolt, one kill. Oh, let's kill one of these two. Why not? Oh, very good. Very good. But check this out. All these wrecked destroyers and spaceships in the background. Glorious backgrounds. I'm just loving this mod the further I get into it. But let's check out the cantina and make sure there's not anything in here before we start a war against the Hutt cartel. Don't have access to these areas. Ransom broker. Force sensitive trainer. Nope. Yep. I see you, good sir, but I've got more important business. Alright, so let's leave out of here. And let's see. How can we start a war? Is there any of the Hutt cartel close by? I saw some... Wait. No, just Chalice. That won't do. Let's head towards this planet. No, more Jawas. There's a lot of Jawas in this area. He's pretty sizable. But let's take a look at the planet surface here too. Another... Why, you gotta be kidding me. All these planets are out of sorts. It's unbelievable. Y'all gotta get your act together, sirs. Gotta get your act together. I think this is just a bar fight. A cantina fight, I should say. At best. Alright. Oh, we all settled here? We all settled here? My goodness. The Hutt cartel is just completely without law. I think I'm gonna have to take them over. Restore law and order. Ooh. I don't think so. Possible companion, but no, not now. Not now. Alright. Nothing here of consequence. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna keep looking for the perfect opportunity, and when I find it, I'm gonna cut right back. See you guys in a second. What better way to test the might of our army than a stout Hutt cartel starship? It's gonna be tough. Let's see if we can go ahead and do it. I am Rane Rendor. I'm here to deliver my demands. I offer you one chance to surrender, and it's none of your damn business. This is Imperial business. All right, guys. Why does it ask me to do that? Let's try this one more time. Yes, surrender, die. Okay, here we go. Let's fight on the planet. I think this is best for our army. Yes, indeed, this is best. Okay, Nova troopers. Actually, everyone, follow me. Let's set up here. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and make sure that our men are spread out. Very good. think these men need to be set up in the front. Sorry, these men in the front. These men in the back. Marksmen in the front. Marksmen in the front. There we go. Alright. Apprentices, I want you here. There we go. Excellent. I don't think so. You're not getting to my men. Excellent. Alright, we're going to go ahead and send in the apprentices. Oh, look at them. Look at them go. It's a little troop of... Whew, those Bacta injectors are mighty nice indeed. Mighty nice indeed in these circumstances. Looks like I lost most of my synth apprentices. Sending my shock troops. Whew, this is getting pretty close. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some more Bacta injectors. That is a nice feature indeed. Oh, look at this. I got the Rancor. Oh, nope, I guess I don't. We got it. We got it. We lost quite a few men. 17 dead. I think we lost a bunch of Nova troopers. Maybe they're not as good as I thought they were. Damn it. Is Rex still around? Did Rex fall too? I think he did. This was a punishing battle indeed. But we made it through. We made it through. Thanks to the Bacta injectors. How many? Okay, we only lost 2 Nova Troopers. We lost 5 Imperial Gunners. That's fine. 2 Imperial Stormtrooper officers dead. Imperial Gunners 4. All in all, I'm not too upset. Really, I'm not. I think we did pretty good. Considering the odds. Let's see. Let's get some Hutt guards, some Skiff guards, some... Ooh, Blackhawk Pie. We can pretty much grab all of this, considering our ship has great prisoner capacity. And we have some upgrading to do. Oh, 3 more Sith Marauders. Excellent. Bring them up to the top. We're going to have to go back to our garrison and refill. What did we get? Did we get some good stuff? Wow, that is decent gun. Decent stuff here. We can sell and make a nice bit of credits. Not much in cargo capacity, though. All right. Very good. Very good. Oh, and one of my companions, soon-to-be governors, has upgraded. So let's see. Let's start upgrading intelligence. Let's see. You could use some more trainer. And how about when you're leading on the battlefield, how about some more surgery? Very good. And then rifles, keep upgrading that. Very good, sir. All right. We are in good shape. Has that started a war? I don't think so. I'm concerned in this particular mod that you take the relationship hit on an individual level and not on a faction level when you attack other factions. So your relationship decreases, but not the relationship with the Empire to the Hutt cartel. I wonder if it's only if I take on, say, a special quest am I allowed to start a war. And if that's the case, we are in trouble because we won't really be able to do this. But I thought this was a great suggestion by one of you subscribers in the comment section. I really wanted to try it out, but it seems like kind of hurt me. I kind of have a bad relationship with the Hutt cartel. This could affect me later down the road, actually. Let's see if we can sell off some of this stuff at least that we got from raiding those Hutt moons. Yeah, sell that stuff off. Well, I don't know. I don't know. You guys need to let me know in the comment section. Did I totally screw that up? Did I totally mess that up? planet of Dak looks still in reach, and I think we can get Mon Mothma's ship out of there. Even if she's still there, it's fine. But can we grab Yoda? Never. Of course not. He keeps escaping our grasp. We've been trying to get him for so damn long. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna get you sooner or later. But guys, I want to thank you for joining me. I had a great time in today's episode. I think we're getting very close to starting our empire. In fact, on the very next episode, that is exactly what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna take a little bit of rest in the passengers' quarters. But guys, don't forget, I want to hear all your suggestions on what we should call our empire when we do start it in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. It helps me out so much, and it's by far the best and easiest way to help this channel grow. Also, if you're not a subscriber yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Rane Rendor commands it. Guys, again, I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Star Wars Conquest.